in the Fox 61 Bi-Carrier kitchen. There's no food here. Well, there's a couple of fruits, but you'll find out they're fake. See, you hear that? Courtney Kresge.
Good morning.
Foxwoods. I had no idea I was going to do that. The reason we're here, Tacos and Tequila. It's a big event that they do. Third year now?
Third year.
Third
Tacos
time
and
you're doing
Tequila.
this at Foxwoods. It gets
Very
bigger and
excited.
bigger tacos.
Bigger and better. You know, we don't do anything small at Foxwoods.
No, you don't. We talk about this a lot on the show.
Yeah.
That I love the fact that here in Connecticut, I mean, I love living here. I've been here 20 years, but there's such a diversity in the communities here. Everyone talks about the Irish community, which is great, the Italian community, the Polish community. But you know what? The Mexican community has really gotten big.
Up lately,
because
yeah.
especially when it comes to Mexican food, we'll talk about that in a second. You got to know your stuff.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. You got to. People know what they like, and especially when it comes to tacos and tequila, people know exactly what they want, and they're very specific. So we try to deliver that as best we can, and we think we're doing a pretty good job.
Absolutely. So you come to Tacos and Tequila, which, by the way, is going to be April 22nd in just a couple of days. You buy a ticket. We'll get to the information on that in a moment. What do you get?
So as soon as you walk in, it is in the Rainmaker Expo Center. You get access to the event, samples from all of the vendors. We have a very cool 360 selfie station. Oh yeah, so you can. What happens at Tacos and Tequila may not stay at Tacos and Tequila.
or apparently is recorded in 360 degrees of
Exactly.
glory.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk numbers here in terms of how many vendors. Are folks coming for the tequila because they become tequila connoisseurs, which is a good thing as well?
Absolutely.
Or are they coming for the food?
I think a little bit of both. So we're going to have over 90 samples, over 90 flavors of tequila. So everything from, you know, Patron and the classics to the ready-to-drink canned cocktails that feature tequila,
which is a big
very
thing
big
as well.
We love that.
Talk about some of the other, rattle off some of the finer ones that you're going to have
I was going to say, we're Cincoro, 1800 is one of my favorites, especially that coconut.
Yes, that's always good. And you get samples, obviously, because we don't want anybody too tequila'd up. But also you get food as well, a couple of samples as well, right?
Yep, included in the ticket price is now 3 food items of your choice. So if you want to do all tacos, or you're feeling some shrimp ceviche, you're feeling a little fancy, or if you want to get 3 churro ice creams, you can do that. That is up to you. How you party, we support it.
I think we know where Courtney's going to
Yes.
So talk about who's bringing in the food, because it's not just Foxwoods folks, right?
So it is going to be our food and beverage team, all in-house culinary team.
Okay.
So we're very excited.
Which includes, obviously, not just the culinary teams, but you've got a couple of fine places in there, like the Scorpion Bar, which I have spent a couple of tacos at before.
Yep. If you're still feeling it, you're still ready to party. Absolutely, that is the place to be.
And speaking of a bull ride, see how I did that? Speaking of a party, you got a bull ride there too, right?
Oh yeah. So it's not just a sampling; it's really a fiesta.
And that's
as well.
the thing, and I'm glad you said that, because a fiesta is really the way. This is not just to come in, sample some, eat and drink, but you really get to have a nice afternoon.
Experience, yes. So it's 4 hours, so it's 2 to 6. So pace yourself. It's up to you if you do the bowl before or after.
the bowl afterward, you kind of shake them all that tequila, and they can't be responsible. Of course, they have sipping margaritas as well, and lots of also fun stuff. What do you hope people? I know this is clearly entertainment. That's your forte. But there's a bit of a learning experience here too, isn't there?
Oh yes, yes. So there's an education process. The whole process is very, very interesting.
Because the experts will be there,
Exactly.
and if you want to know what makes a tequila and an agave, the different kinds of agave or Respado and all the other different terms
Blanco
that I can.
we got it.
She knows. So you can actually learn something before you go. And there's nothing to learn on the bowl.
No. Just hold on. That's my advice.
$60, right? Gets you in the door. There are tickets available, and there's lots of stuff, and it goes on April 22nd from 2 to 6 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
And you'll be there all day beginning in?
We'll be there. Oh, yes.
Go say hi to Courtney. She'll be waiting for you. She'll be by the churro ice cream, and then she'll meet you at the bull ride. So nice to see you.
Absolutely. Thanks so much.
Delighted. All right.